Hey guys, I'm back, and for more content too. Hooray! Okay, so, all right, looking out of her team, I don't even know what that crap she wants to lead off with. I'm thinking maybe the Armaldo or the Electabuzz, but I'm kind of not really sure. But I'm just kind of thinking she's going to want to lead over Armaldo, probably to get her rocks up. So I'm going to send out something with my rocks as well. So that would be my Miltank. So, yeah, a couple of new things that you may see on my team if you're looking at the preview. So that's what I'm going to do. But she actually leads off of her Charizard. I'm like, oh, okay. But, she's actually going to get off the Air Slash, and she gets a flinch. I'm like, well, this is off to a wonderful start, isn't it? So, it doesn't matter, but that second Air Slash is going to do a buttload. But, I mean, so long as I get my rocks up, I'm okay. I actually had a match with her earlier in a DC'd, and I actually ended up bringing the wrong Miltank. I meant to bring the Stealth Rocker. I asked her if I could bring it, and she said sure. Go ahead and get it. So I went ahead and I got it. So she probably knew what to expect when I was going to bring the Miltank, but I didn't really care, so who cares. But, yeah, anyway, I'm going to go for the Volt Switch on my, with the Electabuzz here. Just to switch out and just switch into something more favorable. And I'm going to switch into Heat more. Gonna go for a he's gonna go for a Thunderbolt. I'm like, ouch, it's gonna hurt. I'm like, please don't kill. I don't die, which is good. I set up a Hone Claws, and I'm really, really gonna hope that a Sucker Punch will be able to take him out. But he actually ends up switching. Probably he was maybe expecting like a Sucker Punch. I don't know. He's just probably switching. He wasn't ready to lose his He wasn't expecting a Sucker Punch. He probably just wasn't ready to lose freaking thing to a Fire Blast. But, to my surprise, that thing goes down to a Fire Blast. I'm like, oh my god, I know that's normal damage. My lord, I didn't think it would kill. But, yeah, now I'm not ready to lose my Pokemon to a throw, so I'm going to want to save him, and I'm going to switch out into the, Haunter. I know these things carry payback, so I'm also going to just switch out again and go into something that can take the payback, which happens to be my Amoonguss, who is specially defensive in this case, I believe. I want to say it is. I run two sets. I run a physically and a specially. I don't really care if it's... I like running specially defensive. Amoonguss helps me a lot. But, yeah, go for Spore, and he switches into his his Electabuzz, and, of course, has Vital Spirit, like most Electabuzzes do. Or Electabuzz. Who cares? But, he actually has Psychic. I'm like, oh, crap. I'm like, and plus it was a crit. And I'm like, I know I could have taken that a lot better than how I was, so that was definitely not good. But I still managed to live, even though it was a crit. I really had to get out of there and preserve this thing for later. So, I'm going to switch back into my Electabuzz, just kind of, I guess, fodder it out, because there's really nothing I can do. But, I'm going to go into Gonna go into my Heatmore, I'm sorry. Gonna go into my Heatmore. Hope a Sucker Punch can take it out, but it just barely misses taking it out, and I'm gonna lose my Heatmore. So I'm like, no, my Heatmore. I like my Heatmore. But gonna switch back out into my Amoonguss, and of course you can see the Psychic. He took that way better this time. So gonna be able to get some of my health back and finish him off with a Giga Drain, and that Electabuzz is no moss. So yeah. So meanwhile, anyway, he's just gonna send out his Charizard, and I'm like, oh flip, let's get out of here, shall we? And go right into the thing. And then we can try and say its name, because I keep saying that thing. I'm gonna say. So, I'm just gonna what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go for Protect. Just gonna stall out, see what he does. Gain some of my health back in the meantime from lefties and whatnot. I'm like, okay, let's see. It's fine with me. And, wow, I'm sorry. I'm being kind of quiet right now. Gonna go for an Air Slash, but, here's where I'm gonna go for the Waterfall, and I will be able to take him out. So, yay for Charizard. Going bye-bye. So, gain some more lefties and stuff, and blah, blah, blah. I swear to God, these battles don't get as boring. I swear to you. I have some slightly better matches where I am improving, I swear. Not Not to mention a really interesting U match I have actually that I can't wait to upload. I'll probably upload that a little later down the line. But what happened? Oh, so he gets up a freaking nasty plot I protect to just restore some health. I'm like, well, that was an obvious mistake. You know, I mean, whatever. I couldn't really do anything. Now, I know I can't, but I'm just hoping I can live an ice beam from that level. But of course I can, because this is at freaking +2. So I go down and I pretty much am sending out my Haunter. Now to my surprise, I actually outspeed it. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize what's Simipour's base speed. I don't know. I thought it was like 90. I don't even know my own Haunter's base speed, to be honest with you. I really don't. I know I'm timid, I think, but beyond that, I don't know my own Haunter's base speed because I'm retarded. I'll probably look it up later. I need to start remembering other things, base speeds. But unfortunately, the Shadow Ball wasn't enough to take him out, and I lose my Haunter on the next turn. And of course, that leaves my Miltank, which is also going to go down to a Scald, and I'm pretty much going to lose. So that was a good game. I got 3-0'd, and there'll be more battles, so rate, comment, sub, and later. Bye!